Hello, loves. Shauna L. Francis here. Today is November 16th, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me for the Ascension Daily Update. Today, I spoke with both Melchizedek and the new Star Team Alliance, and I'm feeling just so good. Whatever they're doing, it's working. I'm on cloud nine here. Literally, I'm in a hotel room here in San Jose del Cabo, just outside of Cabo San Lucas. We are in town, my family and I, doing a little shopping and sightseeing here on this side of the Baja Peninsula for one night. Really more celebration for my son's birthday, but thought I'd take a minute to make a video and let you know what's going on. Not super long, but I did have both come through, which is really fun. So there were some pleasantries with Melchizedek here, and they said that I'm taking on the new energies quite well. Things are going well with the Star Team Alliance. So far they're really pleased with how this is working in my field. And they said that they're thankful for that. They said big leaps in your energetic signature and vibratory rate, big leaps. So just in 24 hours or whatever, this has been a little bit more. So this is fantastic. They say here, in the near future, the mask that you're wearing, crumbling. In order for new light to show through and to be seen and felt by others, we are peeling away any layers that would obstruct your light, dampen your spirit, or otherwise camouflage the truth. Christ consciousness, the ability to know oneself and all others as an aspect of Source, the Holy Spirit, the all that is, omnipotent, omnipresent, forever and always, continuing on an everlasting journey. And Melchizedek continues here. Here the stakes are high, dear one. This leg of your journey so critical because your work impacts so many on many different levels. We see and know and feel that you will have the fortitude and the vision to see this through to the end. And then they said, the Star Team Alliance wished to have a word. Would that be okay? And I said, yes, it would be. I mean, think about this, guys. This life that we're living here on the planet, it is a pit stop. It's a big pit stop. It's a huge one. It's huge for this planet. It's huge for us as souls. This is what we've been preparing for, training for, focusing on for many, many lifetimes. Here we are, team, finally at this place where we are able to just turn it on and just own this mission. And again, it doesn't matter what you are doing for a living or how you're paying your bills. Everything is energy. Everything is energy, everything that you're doing. So if you start really thinking about that and knowing that at deep levels, you could really just be doing anything knowing that it's an energy exchange. What kind of energy are you putting out? That's the energy you're going to get back. Money is simply an energy. That's also an energy exchange. I was reading an article about how CEOs these days are just quitting like crazy, trying to figure their lives out, super stressed out, at their wits' end, had been burning the candle at both ends. This whole great resignation that started, 6, 8, 10 months ago, a year ago, and continues today, everybody retooling. Okay, this is not working. It's no longer in alignment with who and what I want to be. I cannot maintain this level of productivity, of efficiency, of work level. People are we're not superhuman. We are human. We're in these vessels. We're in these bodies. So even energetically, people may not understand that this is the raising of consciousness and the raising of these energetic fields, but they're feeling this on deep levels, that the rat race, the hamster wheel, these insanely high levels that we're supposed to be achieving here, especially at work, are just, they don't allow for the loving, nurturing, inspiration type living that we need. We give up so much of ourselves when we are just running so hard like that. And I know because I was a part of this. Even my oldest son had followed quite in my footsteps here, high-tech company, not doing marketing, but doing other things. And he quit his job 3 months ago because of absolute burnout. And I'm so proud of him, and he's still not working. They had saved enough money to be able to take this time, and he's finding himself. He's coming back to center. My youngest son, he's also quit his job. It just wasn't working. It wasn't feeling right. He's also kind of out there, and he's going to start his job search probably. I mean, both of these boys looking at probably January. And, good for them for taking this time. They're so young and they're figuring this out early. They're not, drudging through the muck until they get cancer or have a heart attack or, have all these big health problems that come along with working yourself to the bone. So anyway, hopefully this resonates for somebody out there, kind of going off on a little bit of a tangent there, but these are important signposts for us. The job not working, feeling really stressed out, not being able to sleep or eat, irritability, just feeling so, just spent. Life's not meant to be like that. It's really not. We're meant to have fun. We're meant to be in joy, especially as we are waking up in this illusion, really understanding what this is. As Melchizedek said, we are forever and always continuing on an everlasting journey. When you put it in that context, like, this isn't everything there is. This is, it allows, at least for me, it allows me to just not take this so darn serious. We're so serious. We take everything so seriously. So now's the time, gang. Maybe you have to make some really tough choices to get your life in alignment with higher vibration, alignment with source, alignment with joy and love and your spirit, and finding a way of making a living that is just more in alignment with your heart. Rearranging your world so that if you need to take a big cut and pay, you can do that. All right, I'll stop. Okay, the Star Team Alliance came in, and here's what they had to say to me. And again, it's so specific. I'm so surprised about this. And they were a little bit warmer today, a little bit more, personable than they were yesterday. I'm sure they heard me, right? Okay, I have to be careful. I said, thank you so much for yesterday. It's such a pleasure to be working with you, I said, and to be, communing at this level. Thank you so much, team. And they said, oh, thank you, Shauna. Wonderful. We are ecstatic. This is quite an occasion, and we too feel so much pleasure and appreciation for working with you, loving you, supporting you, and helping you through this time. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. All right, so here's the recommendations they had for me. For the next 2 to 3 weeks, we are requesting, in terms of your bodily intake, double the amount of water that you have been consuming thus far. Double the amount of water. Water conducts electricity, so it makes sense that water is going to be really important for vibration. Lots and lots of water, please, and mainly fresh fruit and raw vegetables. That is ideal. So back to more of this vegan thing, and I'm ready. It's good. I've been on, Melchizedek had me on this routine where I was waking up, doing at least an hour of really strenuous workout, going home, making a big breakfast, then meditating. Then I'd have some free time, then a light dinner, mainly salad, raw vegetables, fruits, that kind of thing. And then into the halls of Amenti, and then I had some free time. So now I'm not really able to do that schedule while I'm in Mexico. Then I'm going to get back. It's going to be Thanksgiving, and then I'm going to be moving into my new floating home. So pretty much November is just going to be chaos. And it has been. So I'm not on that schedule. It's just been too hard. So that's why they are asking me to modify this. So less food intake, because I'm working hard. There's a lot to do, and I'm up and down the stairs in my yurt, and I'm running around and not really relaxing at all, but it's not the same. So there's this here. We understand that you need variety and also an easily digestible form of protein. May we recommend pea protein, peanuts, and nuts, and tofu that is not fried. Let's keep your diet light, dear one. And I said, yes, team, sounds good. I asked about the alternative schedule, and they said, yes, this is the Star Team Alliance again. While you are not on that traditional routine with a strenuous workout in the morning, please modify your eating habits to include this diet: lots of fresh fruits and veggies, nuts, nut butters, pea protein, tofu, juices, nut milks, a limited amount of sugar. Little to no animal products, please, such as dairy, cheese, and eggs. Please do what you can to eliminate most of that from your diet for the next 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, I've been having so much fun with these big breakfasts and feeling so nice and full throughout most of the day. So yeah, time to lighten it up a little bit. And I said, I'll certainly give that a try. And they said, other things observed about your field. You tend to hold your breath a lot or breathe very shallow. Yes, oh my gosh, I'm doing that, especially since I've been here in Mexico and there's so much going on and my family's here and we're running. Yesterday we did quite a bit of work on your lungs and I can really tell the difference. We ask that you be mindful of your breathing and your exhaling, your oxygen intake. Be mindful of this. I said, yes, team, that sounds great. Big deep breaths, guys. Being mindful of your breathing. Something so simple that takes you just right to the moment. When you stop and pay attention to your breath, it just brings you focused right here in the now. That's nice. They said, that's all from us today, Shauna. We will continue to do our work as needed and check in with you periodically. Thank you so much for your time. And then Melchizedek kind of wrapped it up saying, we are finding this arrangement quite conducive to teamwork and forward progress. We so appreciate your willingness to work with another team while we prepare you for the next phase. I said, certainly, Melchizedek, thank you so much. All right, and they said, thank you, get some rest. We'd love to see you in the halls of Amenti tonight. Okay, I do have time. I'm all over it. All right, team. Well, just fun stuff. This has been so fun. I hope you're doing well. I hope you are really feeling these energies. You're allowing your emotions to come up as needed. You're taking care of yourselves, finding time for you, being selfish. Go ahead and be selfish. You know, make room for you, make room for the spirit, make room for your spirit guides if they want to come through. And if you're interested in doing that, creating relationships there, getting to know your heart, all this fun stuff. It's such a good time to do it. Okay, team, I love each and every one of you. Thank you again for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for all your beautiful, beautiful comments. I love you guys. Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow.